If you guys are looking to get a stacked NBA 2K account or to get your badges grinded, make sure to hit up GoatPlug on Instagram. His link will be in the description.
I got digital dash, can't ride with a op. I walk in the store and I buy the stock. I hide in the bins and pull out the lot. Got Tiffany diamond, it cost me a lot. They flying like birds, but drop on this hot. 400 degrees, I burned up the block. Burn out, make one call, they turn out. CC the gang, get the word out. When the shit getting hot, you the first out. Cover my wrist with a watch and I flooded with rocks. Now I look at the time all day. Be high, I ride the old block and I drop off the top. And I know you can see my face. You my dog at the end, don't care what the bitch is.
Alright, what's up with the YouTube? It's your boy Fitz back in the book with yet another video. Today, I'm coming at you guys with yet another banger. Now, if you haven't already, I dropped the best legend builds in the game. And continue on that most badge build, best legend build series I got going. I got y'all with the best legend badge setup. So I dropped all the best badge setups. I went from 1 through 30. So for this video, instead of making this video extremely long, I'm just gonna be doing 31 to 40 for the guards for shooting, finishing, playmaking, and defensive badges. So I'm gonna be giving you the best legend badge setup for pretty much the guards for this video. But we're gonna have a part 2 of this video where we're gonna be going over the big men. So if you guys want that, you just gotta spam that like button, and that's just pretty much all you gotta do. But yeah, man, y'all show enough support. We're gonna have that joint coming as fast and as soon as possible. But yeah, man, without further ado, let's go ahead and get straight into it. All right, so first things first, we're gonna go over the finishing badges. So when it came to the finishing badges, I was going a little bit all over the place because this was the first one. I didn't know if I wanted to do big man and guards, but this was what I did for the guards. So what I did for the guards was, like earlier in the video, around 12 to 15 badge upgrades, I said you could do acrobat, consistent finisher, or pro touch. So for this video purposes, I like consistent finisher the most out of all three. But at the end of the video, I showed Hall of Fame acrobat, but that was literally whatever you put out of acrobat, consistent finisher, and pro touch. And then I had another badge I had for silver. So you had 2 of these badges, and whichever one you had Hall of Fame, you had Hall of Fame, and whichever one you had silver. But for this video, we're just gonna go ahead and put consistent finisher to Hall of Fame and acrobat to silver. So that's what it looks like for the 30. So now we go into now we have 31 badges. So since I'm not a legend, I'm not on a legend account, obviously we're just gonna go straight off rip. So we're gonna act like this is the 31st badge upgrade. So now we're gonna continue on from here. So we got acrobat going up to gold. Acrobat is a very good badge if you do a lot of acrobatic type layups. So if you do any type of double clutch layup, if you do not have acrobat on, I don't know if you noticed, it literally doubles the contest. Yes, it doubles the contest. So if you're trying to figure out why you just shot an open layup and it says you got lightly contested, that's because you don't have acrobat on. The better you have acrobat, the better you can make those type of layups when it comes to all types of acrobatic layups. Not just like double clutch. You can do euros, hop steps. Spin layups are very underrated in this game. Now, I might make a video on that. I just dropped a video for the consistent finisher video. But yeah, acrobat going to gold. All right, next for the 32nd badge upgrade, we're going to be going from gold to Hall of Fame acrobat. So now you're going to be finishing acrobatic layups at the highest rate possible. For the 33rd badge upgrade, this is going to be giving you a boost to good timing layups. So if you time your layups well, I don't know if you use shot meter, but I know a lot of people don't use shot meter. That's one reason why consistent finisher is so good. But if you time your layups well, you're pretty much going to be making them at a higher rate. So yeah. All right, now for 34 badge upgrades. 34 badge upgrades, you're going to go up to silver pro touch. So now you got silver pro touch, Hall of Fame acrobat, and Hall of Fame consistent finisher. That's going to be pretty much making you make your layups at the highest rate possible. Almost. Not quite, but almost. You know what I'm saying? All right, and for 35 badge upgrades, you're going to be going from silver to gold pro touch. And then once you get to the 36th badge upgrade, you're going to be going from gold to Hall of Fame Pro Touch. So now you got Hall of Fame Pro Touch, Hall of Fame Acrobat, and Hall of Fame Consistent Finisher. So you're going to be making layups at the highest rate possible, especially not even counting the fact that you have Giant Slayer on Hall of Fame, Relentless Finisher on Hall of Fame. So yeah, and then that's not even mentioning Fancy Footwork on Hall of Fame, Slithery Finisher on Hall of Fame. So you're going to be finishing at the rim at the highest rate possible in pretty much every situation. Alright, moving to the 37th badge upgrade. This is going to be pretty much like, at this point, you just got too many badges. You know what I'm saying? You just got all the badges that you really need. So the only badge I could think for guards is for people that play threes, people that play rec, pro-am, Fast Break Finisher. What Fast Break Finisher does, it boosts players' takeover meter when completing a dunk on a fast break. But what it doesn't say is, a lot of these badges, it does things and it doesn't actually say it. What this does is, it helps you finish on the fast break at a higher rate too. So say for instance you have it on bronze, it's gonna help. Like sometimes you can just miss dunks. Like if you got a lockdown sitting under the rim and he just jumps at the right time, he can just make you miss your dunk. Like if he has rim protector takeover, lockdown takeover, anything like that, he can just make you miss your dunk. Like he don't even have to block it. But what Fast Break Finish will do, it will help you finish. Like when it comes to layups, dunks, anything like that, bro. So yeah, Fast Break Finisher, it helps you finish on the fast break. So we're gonna be moving that to bronze for the 37th badge upgrade. For the 38th badge upgrade, we're gonna be going from bronze to silver Fast Break Finisher. So you're gonna be finishing on fast breaks at an even better rate. And for the 39th badge upgrade, we're gonna be going from silver to gold to almost being at the best rate possible for fast breaks. Then for the final 40th badge upgrade, we're gonna be going from gold to Hall of Fame Fast Break Finishers. So now you're gonna be finishing fast breaks at the highest rate possible. You also have Pro Touch Hall of Fame, Acrobat Hall of Fame, and Consistent Finisher Hall of Fame. So you got all the layup badge. And then you still got Live CD Finisher on Hall of Fame, so you can catch lives in any particular situation. You got Giant Slayer to cancel out those rim protector animations and to get to have the height advantage really be lessened at a higher rate. And then you got Relentless Finisher, so you can finish in transition in any type of situation, especially when your fatigue is messed up or when you're low on fatigue. You got Contact Finisher on Hall of Fame, so you're gonna be getting contact dunks at the highest rate. Fancy Footwork gonna help you get around your person at the highest rate. Slithery Finisher is gonna get you the best animation in pretty much every situation possible at the best rate possible, because you have all these badges on Hall of Fame. Once you get 40 badge upgrades, you can put 10 badges Hall of Fame. So yeah, for the 40th badge upgrade, we now have Hall of Fame Live CD Finisher, Slithery Finisher, Fancy Footwork, Consistent Finisher, Contact Finisher, Acrobat, Pro Touch, Fast Break Finisher, Giant Slayer, and Relentless Finisher. Alright, now on to the shooting. So for the shooting, I did a little tune. What I did for the guards on the shooting build video, I really just wanted to go over steady shooters because I haven't went over steady shooter. But for this video purpose, we're going to be going over the best badge setup like all over around. So we're just gonna be putting volume shooter instead of steady shooter. We're gonna be going up on steady shooter obviously, but yeah, I feel like volume shooter is a way better badge, like all around, in my opinion. But yeah, for the 31st badge upgrade for the shooting, what you want to do is put bronze catch and shoot on. Catch and shoot is a very good badge for catching and shooting. It's just gonna help you hit your catch and shoot jump shot. So pretty much anytime you catch and shoot and you instantly shoot or immediately shoot off the catch, it's gonna help you make those shots. For the 32nd badge upgrade, we're gonna be going from bronze catch and shoot, taking that off and putting steady shooter to silver. The reason I don't use bronze steady shooter, because all it's doing at that point is you just using the jump shot meter without having steady shooter on. You know what I'm saying? Because, well, I mean, you do get the effects of you being able to hit contested shots, but like if you don't use meter on, like the bonuses of this badge reducing bonuses of open shot is pretty much canceled out if you don't use meter. So if you use this bronze, all you're really getting is like the 5% chance of hitting contested shots. So yeah, like every single time this badge goes up, it goes up 5%. So yeah, you got to keep that in mind. You can get this up to like 20%. I think that's what 2K Labs said. I believe that's what they said. But yeah, for the 32nd badge upgrade for the shooting, we got silver steady shooter. For the 33rd badge upgrade, we're gonna be going from silver to gold steady shooter. So now we're gonna be able to hit are contested shots at an even higher rate. I believe this will help you hit contested shots 15% more, but I could be wrong. And then for the 34th badge upgrade, we're going to be going from gold to Hall of Fame steady shooter. So the thing that makes steady shooter very, very OP is if you have sharp takeover, because a lot of people are using sharp takeover now. That's like a thing that a lot of people want to do, because if you partner it up with steady shooter, you can actually green 100% contested shots. And that makes it that really changes a lot of things, bro, when it comes, because what a lot of guards want to do, they just want to shoot threes. Or they want to do hop steps. They want to shoot threes or they want to shoot hop steps. Not a lot of guards this year do like fade, middies, stuff like that. They just want to shoot threes or they want to do hop steps. It's that simple. Alright, so next for the 35th badge upgrade, we're going to be going for bronze catch and shoot again. Like I said, it's going to help you shoot off the catch, especially when you're shooting instantly off the catch. It's going to help you make that shot more. For the 36th badge upgrade, we're going to be going from bronze to silver catch and shoot, so it's going to help you shoot off the catch even better. For the 37th badge upgrade, we're going to be going to bronze clutch shooter. Clutch shooter is one of the most underrated badges in the game, especially in the crunch time, whether you play park, pro-am, rec. It really doesn't matter. Even if you play my career, clutch shooter is a very underrated badge. A lot of people don't know how big of a deal this badge helps you hit shots in the clutch. It reminds me of that one park badge. I believe there was like a game point park badge that they used to have in like 2K17 or something like that. But yeah, clutch shooter is a very underrated badge. And then for the 38th badge upgrade, people are probably like, why have you not put this on yet? But I'm going to go with difficult shots. Difficult shots is an inconsistent badge this year. But if you have enough points, why not throw it on? It's a lot of badges you can use in this game. So I really don't see the need to just necessarily have difficult shots this year, especially when corner specialist does all that for the mid-range. Range extender helps you on the mid-range too, with difficult shots being... it was very OP at the beginning of the year. Do not get me wrong. It was very good at the beginning of the year, but they nerfed it so much that it's very inconsistent. So, but yeah, for the 38th badge upgrade, we're going to be going for bronze difficult shots. I don't know if you noticed already, but when it says improves the ability to shoot difficult shots off the dribble, pretty much any type of off the dribble shot. So if you do hop jumpers, dribble pull-ups, spin jumpers, all the above, is going to help you hit those at a higher rate. But like I said, difficult shots is one of the most inconsistent badges in the game. So if you do deep middies or mids towards like the corner specialist and range extender are better badges for that, in my opinion. And for the 39th badge upgrade, we're going to be going from bronze to silver clutch shooter. We're going to be able to knock down shots in the clutch at an even higher rate than we were before. And for the last but not least, 40th badge upgrade, we're going to be going from bronze to silver difficult shots. So I'm going to give y'all a rundown of all the badges we have now. So we have Hall of Fame volume shooter, Hall of Fame quick draw to have the fastest jump shot possible. Volume shooter, I don't know if you know this, but volume shooter is the best badge for especially if you like the prime, like you gonna shoot the most shots on your team. Volume shooter is the badge for you, and it's gonna help you hit it's the best badge for hitting whites. In my opinion, it's the best badge for hitting whites. Range extender Hall of Fame is gonna extend your range. It's gonna help you shoot better on the 3-point line, and it's gonna help you shoot deep middies. Hot Zone Hunter is gonna help you get more greens, especially in your hot spots. Hot Star is a very underrated badge to help you hit shots from like as soon as you start shooting, until you miss. That badge is amazing, but once you miss, it does nothing. So I can see why people don't like that badge, but I love that badge because if you don't miss, you know what I'm saying? You know. But Green Machine is a very, very good badge, but it's not the most needed badge anymore because of how much easier it is to green now, especially as everybody has gotten used to the game. Deadeye is a very good badge to kind of like cancel out closeouts. Corner Specialist is one of the most underrated badges in the game because of how much it helps you shoot those corner middies, because the only time I ever see people do really difficult shots is like if they're fading towards the corner, doing spin jumpers in the corner, doing hop steps to the corner, anything like that. So Corner Specialist helps that. So yeah, Corner Specialist is one of the most underrated badges in the game. We have that as silver, but we also have Hall of Fame Steady Shooter. Hall of Fame Steady Shooter is a very good badge. It helps you make 20% more contested shots, I believe. I'm not sure if that's 100% fact, but I believe that's what 2K Lab says. But what it does from bronze all the way to Hall of Fame. It pretty much just hurts you on open shots at a 5% rate. But if you don't use jump shot meter, that jump shot meter helps you make your shots at a 5% rate. So if you put those two and two together, it just cancels out. So, but what a lot of people like to do with steady shooter, they like to use a sharp takeover. So if you use running sharp takeover, you probably would have steady shooter way earlier than once you have legend badges. But for this video purposes, I waited till I got legend, or like 31 through 34. And then we got silver catch and shoot, silver difficult shots, silver clutch shooters. Clutch shooter obviously is gonna do what it says, help you make shots in the clutch. Difficult shots is gonna help you hit off the dribbles, and catch and shoot is gonna help you make catch and shoot shots. All right, now on to the playmaking. So this is the badges that we have to work with for the first 30 badges. So we got Hall of Fame ankle breaker, Hall of Fame needle threader, Hall of Fame floor general, Hall of Fame dimer, Hall of Fame handles for days, Hall of Fame quick first step, Hall of Fame unpluggable, and silver bailout. Now there's a couple badges I don't have on here, to be honest, that you can easily say have a bargain for. Space creator, downhills, tight handles, stop and go. All those badges you could really say that they should be on here. Even flashy passer and lob city passer. But let's see what we gonna do. All right, for the 31st badge upgrade, we're gonna go from silver to gold. Bailout. Bailout is a really, really good badge. Now, you don't necessarily need to have it above bronze, but why not? You know what I'm saying? We have 31 badge upgrades, so why not just go ahead and put the gold? I don't know if you noticed, but it increases the chance of successfully completing a pass mid-air. So if you're getting double teams, it helps you make passes out of doubles. It helps you take passes out of any type of shot, whether it's a dunk, a layup, or a three-point shot, a mid-range shot, or off the dribble shot, any type of shot. It helps you pass out of just weird situations, which is why it's called bailout. For the 32nd badge upgrade, we're just going to be going from gold to Hall of Fame bailout. I just explained in detail what bailout does. For the 33rd badge upgrade, we're going to be going for bronze stop and go. Stop and go is one of the most underrated badges in the game. It improves the player's ability to start and stop with the ball. So if you like to shoot a lot of threes, stop and go is going to be a very good badge for you, especially if you're a dribbler and you like to shoot a lot of threes. If you want to get close to making a play sharp build, you really going to need stop and go. Now, I wouldn't say you need it, but it's a good badge to have. All right, for the 34th badge upgrade, we're going to be going with tight handles. Tight handles is a badge that helps you break down the defender. Now, you can go with tight handles or space creator here. I know people don't like tight handles. To be honest, I still like tight handles. It's not as OP as it was at all, because you don't just stun defenders pretty much every time you do a behind the back or something like that. But I still like tight handles because I like to use Playmaker Takeover. It still goes hand in hand with Playmaker Takeover, especially once you get Playmaker Takeover, you're gonna be still taking ankles. But before you get Playmaker Takeover, I can see why people don't like it, because it doesn't really do anything anymore. But you have we're at 34 badge upgrades, so why not? You know what I'm saying? Like, why not? For the 35th badge upgrade, we're gonna be going with bronze space creator. Now, if you went with bronze space creator instead of tight handles, you could probably go with silver space creator, or you can just go with bronze tight handles. For the 36th badge upgrade, we went with silver stop and go. Now it's gonna have us stopping and going at an even higher rate. For the 37th badge upgrade, we went with gold stop and go from silver stop and go. We're going to be even better at starting and stopping with the ball. For the 38th badge upgrade, we're now at Hall of Fame stop and go. Now we're going to be starting and stopping with the ball at the highest rate possible. So, yeah, especially for people that like to shoot or play sharps in general, this is going to be that badge that's really going to be underrated for a lot of people that a lot of people don't really know about. All right, for the 39th badge upgrade, we're going to be going with silver tight handles. Like I said earlier, if you don't like tight handles, you can just put all these that I have on tight handles for space creator. It's really up to you. And for the 40th badge upgrade, we're going to be going with silver space creator. So if you don't like tight handles, you can go with Hall of Fame space creator. You can put flashy pass or lob city pass or whatever one you want. Downhill even if you want to. But yeah. With that being said, bro, for the playmaking, we have Hall of Fame ankle breaker. That's supposed to be the best badge for taking angles in the game. Hall of Fame bailout, so to get bailout at the highest rate possible. Stop and go Hall of Fame Silver tight handles, silver space creator, Hall of Fame quick for step to be able to speed boost at the highest rate possible. Hall of Fame handles for days just because the stamina is so bad this year that you have to add that badge on. Hall of Fame dimer is a very good badge to help your teammates hit shot, especially when you have Hall of Fame flow general to help your teammates get those +4 attributes. Is kind of a big deal sometimes, especially when they can reach threshold to get bigger green windows, either can get contact dunks or even be able to get that threshold to be able to actually speed boost like momentum. So yeah, that's actually very good. Hall of Fame unpluckable is gonna be a badge just to help you just not be able to get ripped, and that's pretty important in this game, man. Whether you like it or not, that's pretty important thing. Now there's a lot of badges this year that a lot of people don't like unpluckable, where you have to have that badge on just to not get ripped as much. But I mean, it's in the game, so you have to put it on. So yeah, and then we got Hall of Fame Needle Threader, which in my opinion is the best passing badge in the game. So yeah, man, that's the 40 badge. That's the way I use 40 badge upgrades for the playmaking badges. All right, and last but not least, we got the defensive badges. So I'm gonna go over what I did for the 30 defensive badges for the guard. So I have Interceptor, Intimidator, Chase Down Artist, Clamps, Pick Dodger, Pickpocket, and Pogo Stick with Silver Tyler's Defender. Now, what I did at the end of the video, I believe I said you could put Hall of Fame Tyler's Defender, put Bronze Pick Dodger, and put like Bronze Brick Ball, Bronze Off Ball Pest, Bronze Rebound Chaser, whichever one you really wanted, or even Bronze Rim Protector. But for this video purposes, we're gonna just go with this and just keep it going. So for the 31st badge upgrade, we're gonna be going from silver to gold. Tyler's Defender is gonna reduce the energy lost when exerting effort on defense. So if you wonder why you're so tired when you're going against guards, especially if they're using screens or if they're not using screens, because if they're using screens, the person that's setting screens most likely has brick wall, so he's taking your energy. Then the guard, he either has gold or Hall of Fame handles for days, because that's just such a used badge because of how bad the stamina is this year. So if you're wondering why they have stamina and you don't, it's because either you're getting screened with brick wall or it's because they have gold or Hall of Fame handles for days. To cancel out that badge, you have to have on Tyler's Defender. Now, obviously, to cancel out screens, you have to put on Pick Dodger, but that badge doesn't really work the craziest. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not even going to get into all that. Tyler's Defender is the badge. It's pretty much the stamina badge for defense. For the 32nd badge upgrade, we're going to be going from gold to Hall of Fame Tyler's Defender. So now you're going to pretty much have the most time on defense and just spend your stamina now at this point. For the 33rd badge upgrade, we're going to be going with Bronze Rebound Chaser. So now you're going to be able to grab boards at an even higher rate. Now, the difference between no Rebound Chaser and Bronze Rebound Chaser is a big difference. Now, can you get boards without Rebound Chaser? Yes, you can get boards on any build without Rebound Chaser. Now, the thing that makes the biggest difference is like if you have no rebound or if you have upgraded rebound. If you have no rebound, you're not gonna grab boards regardless. Your dude he's literally gonna lose all IQ on how to go for a board. He's gonna lose all athleticism on his vertical. That's just really how it is this year. If you didn't upgrade your rebound, you're just not gonna be able to get boards. Now, if you put it to Hall of Fame, I don't know. You might, if you can put it to Hall of Fame, I don't even know what to say. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know what to say. But yeah, for the 33rd badge upgrade, we're gonna be going with Bronze Rebound Chaser. For the 34th badge upgrade, we're going to be going with Brick Wall. I just went over Brick Wall and what it does when it comes to the draining energy. Brick Wall is a very good defensive badge when it comes to draining energy. People don't know. If you partner Brick Wall with Clamps, it's very, very OP, because especially with people that want to use handlers for days to get the stamina, they're going to be freaking out trying to figure out how am I losing stamina, especially if you really like that on defense and can get into people's body, make them keep picking up their dribble and stuff like that. They're going to keep losing stamina. It's just that simple. So yeah, Brick Wall for the 34th badge upgrade. And for the 35th badge upgrade, we're going to be going with Off-Ball Pest. Well, Off-Ball Pest is pretty much Clamps, but for off-ball. But also, what this badge does, like if you press Y on it, it gives you more info. It reduces the amount you can get your ankles taken. So if somebody's using Space Creator or Ankle Breaker or Tight Handles, this is going to cancel out that badge as much as it possibly can. So like Moving Truck is like a badge that cancels out Back Down Punisher. Off-Ball Threat is a badge to pretty much cancel out all those ankle breaking badges. Even the Takeover badge, like Playmaker Takeover. And for the 36 badge grade, we got defensive leader on bronze. So what defensive leader on bronze, all it's really going to do is just boost defensive abilities of all your teammates. So all their defensive attributes are going to go up 1 now. So you go from 1, when you go from bronze to Hall of Fame on defensive leader or floor general, it goes up +1 to +4. So +1 to everything, +2 to everything, +3 to everything, +4 to everything. In this case, it's going up on all your defensive attributes. For the 37th badge grade, we're going to be going from bronze to silver defensive leader. So now your teammates are getting +2 to all the defensive attributes. For the 38th badge grade, we're going to be going from silver to gold defensive leader. Now they're getting +3 to all of their defensive attributes. And for the 39th badge grade, we're going to be going from gold to Hall of Fame defensive leader. Now they're going to be getting +4 to all their defensive attributes. Now, when I say to all their defensive attributes, this has no effect on you. This literally has no effect on you. This is literally like the floor general and defensive leader are just team playing badges. It's just to help your teammates, not you, your teammates. All right, and for the 40th badge grade, we're going to be going from bronze to silver off ball pass. So now you're going to be clamping people up off ball at an even higher rate. And you're going to be negating all those ankle breaker badges and the playmaker takeover at an even higher rate. So now we have brick wall on bronze, rebound chaser on bronze, Hall of Fame tireless defender, Hall of Fame defensive leader, silver off ball pass, Hall of Fame pickpocket, Hall of Fame pick dodger, Hall of Fame interceptor, Hall of Fame intimidator, Hall of Fame chase down artist, Hall of Fame clamps, and Hall of Fame pogo stick. But yeah, man. That's pretty much the best legend badge setup for every single thing. I went over the best legend badge setup for the playmaking, defending, the shooting, the finishing. I went over everything in this video. I even went over like the recap of the first 30. So yeah, man, for that alone, go ahead, please leave a like on this video if you enjoy. Subscribe if you're new, man. We got more videos coming out every single day. So turn on post notifications to be the first to every single one of my videos. Share this video to anybody you think this will help. But before I go, if you guys want the best legend badge setup for the big man 2, you gotta spam that like button, show the support on this joint, and it will be coming out ASAP. But yeah, man, if you guys have any video ideas, I got a lot of ideas I gotta pop out. But if you guys want some, if only way it's gonna come and you want it, you have to comment it down below. If you don't see it, I will never know. But yeah, man, it's your boy Fitz, man. And I'm about to do it, man.
Yeah, I promise I'ma make it. Now I'm going all like a spaceship. You want showing law, you was hating. And all that fake love, fake friends, I replaced it. They go out like they with me, really they out to get me. Only got trust for 2 or 3 people, cause niggas iffy. How to lace my